about the internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over SWIFT one day?
Well,
I deal with making sure that the SEC and the CFTC have other magnets to go after. Because I'm a
pushing on all the competitors much better.
Correct.
Yes, it's the smartest way.
Yeah.
That's what I do when we have competitors. We just use all the instruments we have and,
Right.
litigation. Same we do with law firms.
People, like litigation can be a tool to competition.
It is a fantastic tool.
It's a fantastic tool.
That's why when you have the knowledge and you're just pulling the strings, make it happen.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode 24 Hours in Crypto, and thank you to all my subscribers for commenting, like. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification. We're going to give away 1,000 XRP in total, reach 60,000 subscribers. 10 lucky subscribers are each going 100 XRP. Let's get right into this video. Ladies and gentlemen, Ripple is under attack. Folks, I cannot believe this. Did you guys hear that intro? Litigation can be a tool for competition, and we have been aware of this ever since Ripple XRP got sued. And now with this coming out, with the crypto leaks coming out and them throwing Brad Garlinghouse under the bus, folks, we are coming to the end of this settlement. Ripple is about to completely blow people's minds of a real world utility use case for XRP. And I'm going to go over some videos, leaked videos that were undercover, that was released by Crypto Leaks. Take a listen to some of these, I quote, closed door meetings that I always talk about in my videos. These kind of conversations are the same conversations that individuals from the SEC, the CFTC, all these individuals have. And if you guys recall, Digital Asset Investor, covering the whole ETHgate. This is what he had to say. I'm hearing ETHgate until the very end, and it is so true. And Brad Garlinghouse tweeted this out 12 hours ago, saying, I've never met this or spoken to Kyle Roche and definitely not invested in him, because this is what they said, folks. Take a listen to this. This is absolutely insane. I cannot believe what I'm reading. So I've read through all this. Okay, we're not going to get into it. It's just basically corruption between Avalanche and Solana and stuff, honestly, just corruptness, okay? But the big thing here is how they threw Brad Garlinghouse under the bus, and this is targeted, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and go ahead and smash that like button so we get into the algorithm and we get this video trending, folks, okay? They threw in Brad Garlinghouse to God knows for what reason, okay? And some of the videos you're about to witness on this channel, you're going to hear, or they're going to discuss to you how corrupt this is, and I feel like they did this perfectly. And with the months coming ahead, we know, folks, that we're going to see a settlement or a victory or some sort of something from the Ripple case within the next 4 months. So for this to come out and strictly have Brad Garlinghouse in here, this was 100% set up. Okay, take a listen to this. Brad Garlinghouse lit the fuse. Before Kyle Roche founded Roche Friedman and made a pact with Avalabs, he was relatively lowly associated at the law firm Boies Schiller Flexner. They were representing Ripple, who were defending a lawsuit claiming their XRP token was an illegal security. According to Kyle, he proposed to their CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, that he create a new law firm that would specialize in suing others in crypto, using exactly the same kinds of tactics that were being used against Ripple. Wow. So that is, folks, this is insane. Kyle asked that Brad become his angel investor, and curiously, Brad agreed. That is, folks, Brad Garlinghouse would know if this occurred. Okay, this is such a bold statement. One might have expected he would want to see less of this kind of litigation across the industry. Wow, this is such BS, folks. I cannot believe this. For whatever reasons, Brad Garlinghouse invested in Kyle Roche and supported him on his current path to corruption? That's literally what they're saying. It certainly didn't save him from the SEC. Wow, folks. This is one cut video that I'm doing. This is my full out reaction to this. And my heart has just sunk right now. I cannot believe what I'm reading here. The targeted attack on Brad Garlinghouse, just right here. Okay, take a listen to this. For whatever reasons, Brad Garlinghouse invested in Kyle Roche and supported him on his current path. It certainly didn't save him from the SEC. Okay, let's just put everything aside for a moment and think about the individuals that are on board with Ripple. Okay? I'm trying to say one name, Rosie Rios. Do you see corruptness there? Maybe. Okay? But we need to come to an understanding. The videos we're going to go over, you're going to listen. You're going to see the corruptness. It's like this everywhere. And by far, ladies and gentlemen, and this is perfect. This puts the icing on the cake that this whole Ripple SEC case is a 100%, a trillion% show movie that we have been talking about. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And take a look at some of these videos and what he says about how judges and juries don't understand how, blockchain works, and it's really easy for them to get influenced. Okay? He talks about how 10 idiots control the money in these law practices. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Take a listen to these. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and we will be back with another episode.
I don't think there's any reason to settle for less than $500 million to $1 billion. But it's, for me, it's if we get a $100 million settlement, we're in the front page of all the legal press, and so it's good for my.
You mentioned that judges and juries don't really, you have to explain to them what this whole blockchain is about.
Yes.
But it's always something that you can use to your advantage.
Correct.
Because they don't understand what's going on.
Correct. And so you can
manipulate is not the right word, but you can influence.
100%. So now I beat them, or they settle, and they say, all right, fuck Kyle, we settle, $100 million. So I now take the $100 million, I go to the court, and I say, hey court, I got $100 million for these 100,000 idiots out there. Give me 30 million, and then I will administer. The jury just listens to the story. And the fact that 10 idiots control the flow of all the money that happens in American class actions, like every case. That is what makes the practice of law.
So you take advantage of the ignorance of the blockchain.
Yes and no.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.